there are three involved variables. Okay, so for example, we have x, y, z. X varies jointly. Okay, we have now the word jointly as y and z. Let me summarize the four types of variation. So we have the four types of variation. First, we have direct, direct variation. Second one, we have inverse variation. For the third, we have joint variation. And lastly, number four, we have the combined variation. To give some examples, you can write this as a table. Okay. For direct variation, you can write, for example, let's use A varies directly as B. So you have A equals KB. For inverse variation, it will be A varies inversely as B. Should be A equals K over B. For joint variation, this time we need to use C for the third variable. We have A equals K varies jointly as B and C. And for inverse, we have A equals B varies directly as A. A varies directly as B and inversely as C. And for the third, we can also relate it to proportion because sometimes in some books, instead of variation, they call it proportion, direct proportion. So for direct proportion, we have a sub 1 over b sub 1 equals a sub 2 over b sub 2. Okay? So in the left side of the equation, we have a ratio wherein a and b both 1. On the right side, we have a and b both 2. You can cross multiply them to get a sub 1 times b sub 2 equals a sub 2 times b sub 1. For the inverse, we have a sub 1 over b sub 2 equals a sub 2 over b sub 1. When you cross multiply it, you will get a sub 1 times b sub 1 equals a sub 2 times b sub 2. Okay? Simply interchange. In the direct variation, in the left side, all 1. Right side, all 2. In inverse, you will interchange the denominator. B sub 1 will now be on the right side, B sub 2 on the left side. Now, for the joint variation, A varies jointly as B and C. You will write A sub 1 over, sa baba, we have B sub 1, C sub 1. Sa right side, we have A sub 2 over B sub 2, C sub 2. Same with, almost similar with direct variation, but there's C sub 1 because we have A, B, and C in the joint variation. If you cross multiply, you will get A sub 1, B sub 2, C sub 2 equals A sub 2, B sub 1, C sub 1. And then last, we have the combined variation. It will be based on the combination of the two. So you will get A sub 1 over A sub 2 equals, you will now write B sub 1 over B sub 2 times C sub 2 over C sub 1. We'll interchange C. Okay? We'll interchange C. And then we can multiply, cross multiply to simplify. We will cross multiply here. We will get A sub 1, B sub 2, C sub 1 equals A sub 2, B sub 1, C sub 2. Okay, that's it. That's how we write the proportion. So if you will take a look at the combined variation, A and B, same sa direct, but yung C sub 1, same sa inverse. Same sa inverse. Na-interchange yung dalawa. Okay. Almost similar sa joint. If you will compare joint and combined, ang difference lang, na-interchange yung C. Because A and B are direct variations, C is inverse variation. So here we have the variation equation. The other side, we have equation of the proportion.